Oh, hey team. So wanted to share something that I just started on my team that really lit the fire for my downline, not just my PS coaches, but also my downline. I've got people working together behind the scenes, and people who are, have not been showing up in their business for a while, leaders, diamonds, star diamonds, as well as my coaches. And I was thinking, ever since the Here to Help group started, I was thinking, what is it that has been holding me back in this business? Aside from personal things. And I was thinking, this business feels a lot more complicated than it did when I started 4.5 years ago. And so this has been a conversation I've sort of been having with myself and with some other leaders. And I will 100% admit I got caught up in feeling discouraged. I got caught up for a little bit in looking at, what the problems are instead of what the solutions are. And that's not who I am at my core. So I was thinking, what can I do about it, and what can I do about it now? So what I decided is that, and this idea just sort of started coming to me, having conversations with other leaders, and it's so freakishly simple that it's actually groundbreaking. I started a group called Emerald Factory with my team. And in this group, I went live. Yesterday was day 1. I went live and I said, you know what? I don't think I'm ever going to do a diamond training ever again. Hey, Alyssa. Do you know why? Because our business is simpler than that. Our business is simply hitting emerald ourselves and then duplicating emerald in our downlines. If we have a goal to help X number of coaches open up their business for a team volume bonus by hitting emerald every single month, your business is organically going to hit diamond because you're just duplicating emerald in your downlines. And as your emerald coach, there are some emerald coaches for whom, they don't have huge income goals. They just want to get their Shakeology paid for. That's cool. But for those who have goals to actually grow in income, we're going to have this emerald culture on our team where emerald is celebrated more. It's not just this little thing and way to go. It's going to be a big deal because growing emeralds all down in our organizations, not just our PS coaches, but their PS coaches and their PS coaches, that's what drives volume long term. And so I was talking to my leaders and they were all feeling like, things are complicated and it's hard to invite because, I know that things get really complicated in terms of, and we're overtrained. That's what I told my team. I said, you know what? We're all looking for this training and that training. And do you know what happened actually? My diamond trainings, the more complicated they got, the more learning that happened, the more training that happened in those, people liked them more, and I got raving reviews, but people weren't hitting diamond because they were just learning and learning and learning and kind of felt paralyzed in terms of implementation. So I'm doing this really, really simple thing. The Fit Republic team is becoming a team with a culture of emerald. You get to emerald, and then you help your coaches get to emerald. We are going to have just this emerald culture. It's that simple. My diamonds, my star diamonds, feel this immense weight lifted off their shoulders. They don't have to do diamond trainings for their downlines. They don't have to do star diamond trainings for their downlines. Obviously there's still support with my leaders, but we're going to be duplicating emerald over and over and over and over again. I will host an emerald training for my team every single month, over and over and over again. And it's not going to be a copy and paste emerald training. I think it's really important that as leaders, myself and my diamonds and star diamonds are going live in that page and really connecting with those coaches who are going for emerald. And these groups are not going to be be exclusive to just Emerald coaches. For any coaches who want to make a big push for like 1 week in the month, 10 days, something like that in the month, they can get in on this group and make this big push. We can attach some live events to it, webinars, coach opportunity sneak peeks, like things like that. But it really is that simple. So to me, it feels groundbreaking. To my leaders, they feel this immense sense of relief and excitement about inviting people to the business again, because it's just going to be like, the mission is just going to be helping people hit emeralds, and then helping their coaches hit emeralds, and then helping their coaches hit emeralds. Let's go back to the simplicity that the business really is. So my coaches are really, really excited. I'm pouring heart and soul into this Emerald group. I'm really excited. I feel refreshed that I don't have to do these big, complicated trainings anymore, and that we're going to be focused on the simple and what's really, really easy to implement. I mean, Emerald can happen in the span of a week, no problem, and we can just keep duplicating that. So hopefully that is helpful for you. I feel, like I said, I feel re-energized in my business, and I'm really, really excited to continue this theme with my team.